your teammate Greg to stop taking screenshots of video and then blowing them up into these pixelated things.
I saw him do that. I'm like,
He does it all the time. He's been doing it for like decades.
wow.
And like 10 years ago, it might have been okay because none of our phones were that good yet.
Yeah.
But
Now he's
now,
like, I saw him like, it was my video.
it was your video. It's the thing.
And he blew it up. I'm like,
He'll take a video and just like super zoom in, so like to get himself, and it's so pixelated.
things that irritate Phil. Now we know.
Things that are super
He's
pixelated.
actually he's my next door neighbor.
Oh, you live next door?
Yeah, like in the same building. He's like, if I open my door, I look at his door.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I have my
He's actually,
Yeah, but he'll take like a screenshot
Yeah.
of
he's a character, but he's actually a
a
good neighbor.
video. And
Oh.
then it'll blow up into a picture.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't blow up a video.
No, it blows up into a picture, but it's like pixelated. Terrible. I saw him do it. I'm like, I don't believe he just did that. Because you can barely make anything out.
Yeah. You just ask for an airdrop.
You're not doing EDC this year.
Me? No, I don't do EDC Vegas because they don't have the budget to fly to flat.
How do they not have budget?
I'm not.
Is that every
You
year?
were Saudi Arabia?
Did I
You
do
didn't do it this last year.
No, they didn't have it. I was also on tour. Well, I was shooting.
Playing with that mini train.
Yeah. I'm really good at it.
One of one. One of two.
One of two. Well, three now. Well, four. But I'm probably.
Are you the only one who's not scared?
No, I'm very scared. And Wes is also very scared. And who like invented the apparatus?
Sick.
I got to the point where the fear was at healthy level, not anxiety induced.
Oh, you just
Oh,
taking
there
that adrenaline jump. Oh.
Oh, that's my favorite. Like,
Literally, I came back here, and this wall is one of the least intimidating things I've ever
hey!
I'm back.
Welcome.
Finally.
And he's early! Ladies and gentlemen!
First day back, can't be late.
Because we would not have blamed you. Also, we did not check the schedule to see if you'd be showing up. So I was like, hey, it would have been a
Cancel the class tomorrow. Julian's gonna go.
How's Julian feeling?
Fine. It's on Monday.
Okay.
Why?
This Saturday I graduate. I'm done with first community college.
There you go.
Phil.
I was too far close in, and I didn't have
I was
anything.
gonna say, you need a little more oomph into the wall.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
Well, this bed is still new to us. So.
Yeah. It's a little, this shirt must be, oh, I don't ever wear, oh, I usually put on a real shirt. This is my, like, lounge around the house shirt.
And almost the entire stadium there booed him.
Oh wow. That sucks, bro. I'm gonna be very honest. That kind of sucks a little bit. All right. Like the first black mayor of Chicago is the only thing that you could be happy to be proud of, and then immediately after that happens, you die. So like.
Well, he was majorly messed up with trying to do the property tax increase.
Yeah. Well, so fun fact, that was gonna happen either way because they're
Yeah.
constantly trying to get back into Canada. The
Yeah.
city always thinks that, oh yeah, like we're gonna get back at Amazon and all these big corporations and like industrial areas by raising up property taxes because they haven't been able to do anything. Here's the problem: those are low-income areas either way. So you're
Yeah.
taxing the poor.
Yep.
Or you're taxing, or you put a blanket tax over somebody who's actually using the warehouse properly and not taking a huge tax cut.
Alright, fly back to the spot front.
Me.
This time you went to
Come on,
No,
Phil.
his problem-
I thought you over this. I did, that's
He is
I was
there's
gonna.
still trying to get like that, and he does
You
not
got
want
it,
to
you would've.
so she stopped.
And she's like, hey, I'm heading to this, I'm heading to the convention on Friday and Saturday.
I don't know why.
Can I stay at your place while I'm driving all the way from Madison? And he was like, no. And she's in the same server, Laker server as like all of his other
Our
friends.
back
too.
are really good.
So, and then she started asking me,
These two are really good too.
you're Cam's brother. I'm like, yeah, I'm Cam's
That's
brother.
good.
Love is contact, but what's the diff?
And I was like, so, and then she's like, you live next to the convention center. I'm like, yeah. that's where-
Beautiful, Phil.
like,
Let's get an Airbnb. What do I look like? Airbnb.
I just went, oh, it's my housemate.
I underwrote it the first time.
So I was like, yeah, he said
I
no.
like your commitment.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I guess I'm
Get our
gonna
serial
I guess I'm just gonna stay with this one dude I met on Bumble. I was like, okay, good luck with that.
I see it.
Well, if you were already talking about it, so it's like you're not.
Yeah. Man,
Money. Yes, Phil.
Well, you're already talking about it. So, are we speaking up on left direction? If possible? Like, are we helping you out?
Is there
Back
a thing
when
to
you
be
guys get married and have 5.5
That one I felt like I was falling back a little too much. Maybe a little bit, but it's too
Okay. If it wasn't for those guys saying no, and this one guy saying yes and okay, or you're gonna get her in a situation she can't get herself out of. Not you.
Or more like that.
yep. My brother agreed to drive for,
It's way better
but he's just like, he was like, I'm not letting you stay in my place though.
See, because you just like,
Do you,
he didn't believe us.
do you, I don't do the
It's
tuck
not about
open
belief,
is that
more like-
this or that? I feel like I normally do tuck open. Is that okay?
In fact, how you want. Why do you choose that way? Not just like hybrid of two different. Yes, okay. All right. Ready? Yep. Good fail, dude. Crazy.
Not a good sense.
This sits in my shower.
Oh, sorry.
This is just for a shower.
You're good, I got that. Quick, you did it. Should I give you a... Say it back.
I think so.
Yes.
You're right, I'll give you a move back coming in.
Just bring it in. Just fuck around.
I learned how to do it on a bet. Yeah, I had a bet with Sam Rose.
Oh, and a bet.
Yeah, I did. I had a bet with Sam Rose that I could figure it out before they Anyway,
So Cody, you got nothing
because
to do with your
he took forever to learn how to do it, and I was like, I can figure it out faster. I also had to learn how to do it.
That's why you're Cody or something.
So it made no sense.
Isn't it about land like
No, I was
this?
doing it in the house. I was getting
Yeah, but then
better.
you hit the better.
Oh, yeah,
And also
no, no, I
my
use that. Actually, that.
like the thing to shoot out. I'm not gonna.
Well, have you? So
So mad.
what really works, and I feel like I've gotten kids to do it, is just getting the understanding of that balance, and that's it.
Pulling it, being able to,
Yeah.
kind of, bounce that moving.
But like, all your weight goes into the seat. And a lot of people keep forgetting that.
Go.
Freaked out.
Yeah, let's whipping your toes up.
Yeah, that time.
You literally just did a Cody kick right there.
Yeah, and I did feel that.
Yeah.
But I don't
You land
go out
correctly on a lazy back.
Easy there. I don't, but I'm
I
really.
would suggest you on your first, like, trying to figure it out, fill the entire air as much as possible.
Oh, it's much.
As much as possible. As you get better, you're going to be able to do it while something's a little bit lower, and that's fun tricks and shit. And then you have to go back. Hey,
Oh man, I'm gonna overworking this shit.
No, you are not. You're gonna
No, you're
ride
not.
up.
You're
You're
great.
very patient. And you're gonna kick out right at midnight.
you're going to be great, Phil.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
No, it is not. Are you sure we're ready for this? Yes. I didn't ask you to do Cody. I asked you to do a lazy backflip, which you can already do. Do the backflip before, which you can already do. It's all things you can do. You just gotta put it together.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's do a whole backflip before, and then we're gonna throw that on my butt.
Okay. We got this. Yep. Okay. Come on, Phil.
Hey, I did the same thing. Don't worry. And he did the same thing. So it's good. History doesn't repeat itself, rhymes. So there it goes. And good stuff.
Open. Oh my god, why did you do that? That was the perfect one.
Don't look at me.
Nice. It was so good. You opened at the right time. You just did all you drums so really proud.
Did I really open at the right time too? Oh, I didn't know where I was. I really didn't know where I was.
You're good. You're good. You're ready? What is that guy? Okay. I'm just overthinking. Let's do it. Fine. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Nice. Bill. Okay. Not as bad. Not as bad.
I'm not sure.
Good.
That was perfect. Okay. So good. Let's take it to bed, yeah? You're there just in case, right? Okay. Okay. I'm in charge.
It brings me back to my
You ready, right? I'm ready. You got it?
I did open the late, right?
Way too late, yeah. You wanted to make sure if I was going to throw the mat. You're like, if he's not going to throw the mat, I want to make sure I get to all you got safety. That I didn't mean to. You exercise your safety play. I didn't mean to, but okay. Good. You got this. You got this.
Bad idea. Well, I wouldn't be able to control myself anyway.
Hey! Good. You did. Eric, another step for me.
We can all do it together. We do not discriminate against Phil.
Brother got me a new shirt too.
Oh, nice.
He got me a Chattahoochee shirt. And all of the way down yonder on the Chattahoochee gets hotter than the Hoochie Coochie.
Way too many.
Little did he know, one of the lines in it, I was willing that she wasn't ready, so I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. I really didn't know what that meant.
When you're out of breath, you get to the top. Took too long.
Am I trying to get to a handstand? If I go a little bit shorter, trying that. Purposely not trying to. Can you be at the end just in case I do go too much? Nice, Bill. Jeez, I didn't mean to go all the way up here. Wow. I really did. Good. You said a little more power than you needed. Yeah. Okay. That was good. Everything was really good. What's that? You shot after before you hit the net. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. That was like too close. I think it was too late that time. You were a little too close in on your ball. So you got stuck. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Nice, Phil. Good. Eric, same.
very good. Put your hands here and then up here. Might be there. Or slow.
We'll slow you down.
Okay, let's slow it down.
You follow your back so many times on a trampoline?
Yeah, but if I miss my butt on the wall, then I just fall to my feet. That's
There you go. Still turn.
Yeah, it's hard.
You have way more capabilities to do things than you think. Okay, you ready? Yeah.
And my hands hit the wall, like they do. Dive. Yeah, that was good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was real
So,
slow.
Dave,
Did you slow me a lot or
I
did
slowed you a lot.
Okay, thank you.
It's pretty slow to begin with, and then I slowed you.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. I just want you to be confident.
Thank you, I appreciate that. That was
Okay. Whatever you try to whatever you do back up, you do back up. I almost sat right on your face over there.
sorry. I missed something. Sorry. Really? Sorry about that. I get it. But I'm not trying to kill you. Sorry about that. This one?
Come on. Oh, what?
I don't know. I didn't feel like I did it. Yeah, plenty. Didn't feel like enough. Felt low. I don't know if it's low. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll do it this time. Okay, we ready? Ready.
Nice. All right. So, our end all here. Hi.
I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot of dive balls in my life. And so I don't know. How often you talking
Now we're just doing it ourselves.
on a hard surface. Well, last time I dive rolled, it was into like the rest. You dive rolled into the rest.
This is pretty much that song.
Lies are crazy. Okay. So I'm doing a little jump. Yeah. Like that. Okay, we're not gonna jump too high though, right? You're not going to. You're scared. Okay, we ready?
Yes.
It's so dumb. Okay.
Stop. Way too close. I said stop right the second your feet came off the wall. I knew that. Like, no.
Yeah. Okay, we'll jump a little further. Okay. Okay. Oh.
There you go. Oh my god. Knitting!
I know it's
Stir! Alright, do it on the falling.
okay. Fall over your head. Okay, and I'll really work the fall. You got that? Great. Let's do that. Oh no, I'm glad you did that because I feel like I had a lot going. And this thing is not. I think you're wrong. I think it's soft.
I think you're wrong. I don't know, it was pretty soft, actually.
How did I do that?
That's good. Let's do another fall.
We'll work it because I feel like I did work that one.
Yeah, you got really loose in the air there.
Oh, I did? Yeah.
That's why I got it. Nice, Phil. Go! Go, energy on